everyone. I am Sagar Chopra, and this is my wife Sayali Gokhale and our little angel, our little baby girl. She was born on the 28th of November 2020. This year has been for many of us, a very what can I say, a very tough year. But for us as a couple and as a family, we have really looked forward to this day. And our journey here in Motherhood Hospital started about 8 months back. We were referred through one of our common friends to Dr Sireesha Reddy. Our common friend, he and his wife, they had done their entire during their pregnancy and their delivery was done here at the Motherhood Hospital. So that is how we got the reference of this hospital. And I am very happy to say that we were very lucky to actually be referred to Dr Sireesha Reddy. She has been a very great support to us throughout my wife's pregnancy period. In fact, a very funny story of we used to stay in Malleshwaram some time back, and we used to come to our academy here in Vittalasuru. And while going over the flyover, we used to see the Motherhood Hospital. And I used to tell my wife that probably someday, if we move towards this side closer to the academy, we might choose Motherhood as the hospital. And what a coincidence that this is what this is where we eventually turned up. So we have had a very great experience here. The hospital staff has been very friendly. The appointments that we had to take for Dr Sireesha, even for the scanning for the baby, everything was very smooth. They were very prompt in their responses. And as I mentioned initially, it has been a very tough year due to the COVID pandemic, but the precautions taken at the hospital have been very good. They have followed the protocol of all the safety measures, and we never even had to think twice before visiting the hospital, because they did follow a very strict protocol which was required. So I'm very thankful to the entire admin staff of the hospital for maintaining that. We remember, I still remember one person who was in charge of Dr Sireesha's appointments.
Yes.
And he used to be very strict with everybody, where to sit, where not to sit, the number of visitors allowed, and many people actually didn't like that. But in the hindsight, I think it is extremely important from the safety point of view of all the people visiting the hospital. Everybody thinks of themselves, but that person, I still remember, he was actually thinking of everybody who has entered the hospital. So I am very grateful that our entire journey of 8 months and with this little angel that we have in our hand has been very smooth. The last 24 hours for us, especially my wife, of course, she was in a very painful labor, but the hospital staff was there at every step, and the nurses
they all helped to help me to sail through it, a very tough task, and I was really quite a bit in pain, and they comforted me and made sure I was feeling all right. I think it was really nice of all of them.
Yeah. And this is our first baby, so we were very tensed, but we were very well taken care of. And once again, I would like to thank the entire staff of Motherhood Hospital for taking such good care of us and ensuring that we go through a nice normal delivery process. Thank you, Dr Sireesha Reddy and and the entire
Entire
support
team.
staff, entire team, for everything that you have done for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.